Now, was the 4x4 house too big? Soul friends, this is the SimSanctuary, and today is a 2x2 mansion, I guess you could say. So you might remember a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, I did a 4x4 house, and I said that I was gonna stray away from doing smaller houses for the time being. Well, I lied. I don't know why. It was towards the end of that build, I decided to shrink the sink because I couldn't fit it in any other way. And I kind of realized there's like a whole lot more possibilities there to make a livable house that's 2x2, or even smaller, I guess. And so I decided to do that here. So if you are unfamiliar with a update that came out right before Cats and Dogs, they added the ability to shrink objects in addition to sizing them up. So you can shrink almost any object in the game. Some objects are unable to shrink, like countertops. And then things like mirrors and windows, you can't shrink purely because it will affect like the look of it, and like the mirror, like the reflective part of the mirror will shrink or won't shrink, but everything else will. So I decided to shrink what I could and make a 2x2 house. It was a challenge, to say the least, but I'm really kind of shocked at how it came out. It looks pretty nice. It's a little bare in certain places just because even though those objects are shrunk, you still need the space to actually work them. And even when you are using the objects, the textures are off. Like, if you're frying a grilled cheese on the stovetop, it won't look, the grilled cheese will be, normal sized, and will be about like a foot above the stovetop. But that being said, it all actually works, so that is a thing. And also, I didn't put any like livable space like outside. Like everything on the exterior is just for aesthetics. I could have done like an outdoor dining area or stuff like that, but I really wanted to kind of highlight the size of this. This was more for fun. I didn't know if I was going to upload it at first. I actually filmed it, or actually built a similar layout that didn't work out completely before this, just for fun, and then I thought I should try my hand at this again, but record it. And luckily everything worked out. But yeah, so if you like this and you want it in your game, you could download it. I tried to use as few game packs or packs as possible. I think it's only base game and get together. There might be something that snuck in, but if there's something from another pack, I might just take it out and replace it because, I think less packs can be good. I don't have every pack in the game, and I know it can be a struggle sometimes when you see something you really like and you realize it has something from like Outdoor Retreat, and you can't really utilize it to its full potential. So I completely understand that, and so I have been wanting to do more builds that are a little less pack heavy, because sometimes I use every pack that I own. But yeah, so I'm really happy with how this came out. The exterior is nice. It's kind of simplistic. I do add some fountains that you'll see in a bit, but I find it so funny how this came out. It's so kind of weird, and it's something that I don't think would have been possible without the update. And also I think you can make smaller houses if you have, I think, Outdoor Retreat, because it gives you the potential for certain objects that are either smaller or can be outdoors and understandable. Because I know other people have done builds this small, but I think this might be the first. I'm not trying to say I'm the first. I'm definitely not that creative, but I might have been the first person to upload a shrink objects 2x2, which is very specific. I mean, somebody might have already uploaded a shrink objects 2x1 build or something, which would be crazy. And if you do know of anybody that's done that, please let me know in the comments, because I definitely want to see that. But yeah, so I really appreciate the response that my 4x4 build received. I'm very appreciative to anybody who watched that, and to any of those who watched it and liked it enough to subscribe. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope this kind of fun video is up to par. I will upload this to the gallery though. I wasn't going to originally, just because it's kind of weird and niche, but I do like it, and I think it deserves to at least sit on my gallery, even if nobody downloads it. Oh well. But yeah, it's just kind of a nice little house. I almost changed the flooring in the bathroom area. If I was to go back and redo this, I might, but I don't know. I think it would almost break up the space, and this is definitely solely for one person. So yeah. But yeah, as you see, I'm testing everything, and by the time I'm finished with the build, everything works. And yeah, I'm really happy that they added the shrink objects in. But we're getting close, or the screenshots may be here. I just kind of took some nighttime shots and some daytime shots. I think overall this kind of looks like a nice quaint home, from the outside at least, and then you go inside and see ginormous, not ginormous, quite the opposite. You see very tiny objects in there. I took some kind of funny screenshots. Yeah, it makes it kind of look like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, which if you've seen that movie, let me know. I remember watching that movie all the time as a kid. But anyways, we are at the end of the video, and if you are new to the channel and you liked it, then please consider subscribing, and if you have any suggestions or anything you want to know, then let me know down in the comments below. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.